Hi, this is Alexia Tsotis from TechCrunch, and I am here with R Squared. They are a team from Beverly Hills High School, and they have a pretty awesome app. You guys want to say your names? Because
All right. So I'm George.
I'm Cole Hackbarth.
last names too.
I am Rajveer.
And I'm Ronnie Kumar.
And tell me about R Squared. What is it? Why did you come up with it?
R Squared is our team name, and what we're primarily focused on is our app, Dependable Ride. And what Dependable Ride is, it's a smartphone application that will work on any smartphone. And what it will do is that you can easily press a button, and through GPS or cell phone triangulation, it will know your location, and in a 3-mile radius, it will find people who are on your approved contact list, people you have chosen, people you know that you can trust, and it will send them a notification that you are in need of a ride.
So do you approve the contact? So how does it get the contacts? Are you like using Facebook Connect? Do you approve?
We can actually do it through the phone's contact list, or
So there's by default it's through the phone's contact list, but then you set up whitelist and blacklist for people you want to get the notification.
Yeah.
So it's like my parent would be on the whitelist, so she would always get it regardless of the 3-mile radius. While like
I would, or like I wouldn't want my dad.
or that.
Like
or
I
like
want
the
my
pizza
dad to get a
delivery guy,
request
yeah.
at 1 a.m. Like, hey, I need a ride.
Or some random guy in my phone book. I don't want him to get a request also because he could be like a pedophile or whatever. So I'd put him on the blacklist.
Yeah, I would stay away from pedophiles. Or don't. Why are you having pedophile numbers on your
It could
phone?
be like the Domino's delivery. It could be the Domino's delivery guy who like we had him because we want pizza, but not for rides, right?
or other stuff.
Yeah.
So how'd you get the inspiration for this? The way it works is that you open the app, and you like, is it like a panic button that you hit?
Yeah. So it's
I know, but our readers
one
can't
button.
see it.
So the app is one button. It's very clean and simple,
Oh,
so
wow.
that both intoxicated people and the elderly will be able to use it. We want to target our product to all markets available, and we feel that simplicity is very key in this product.
It's very simple.
So the market that we're currently going for is the elderly, teens, children, intoxicated, and the adults. And we have a Facebook page, Dependable Ride, like us. But through that Facebook page, we realized that the main interest that was sparked was between the age of 13 and 35. We realized that, so kids who are stuck on the playground, maybe after school, it's getting late, they can always use Dependable Ride to get a ride home. Elderlies who wants to go to the market, go to the hair salon, go to the dentist, could always use Dependable Ride instead of paying for a taxi. And the intoxicated, since it's so easy to use, it's just one simple button. They don't have to, because of their loss of dexterity, they don't have to call somebody or remember a phone number. They can just easily press a button and notify all their friends.
So what are the notifications? The notifications are like, I need a ride.
So the notification will pop up. It will say, so-and-so, your name, needs a ride. And through that notification, the person can click on the ride list or cancel. If they press ride list, it would show an image of where they are located and where they want to go. And from there, they can call them, they can text them, they can say that you are going to accept the ride and you are going to drive them there. And they'll give you a notification, an ETA, and where they're going to go.
So if it's just one button, you're pressing a button, and then the GPS will locate you. And then are you manually entering in where you want to go?
So you have a set. Oh, yeah. So you have a set home location. So by default, the people who would drive you
okay.
are going to say he's currently over here and he needs to get over there, so they can plan their route. And
So
by
it's not
that-
like I need a ride to another party.
no. Well, you could set it for that, but by default, like when you don't have time to think, it would just set your home location.
Does this work? Have you
We have
prototyped
a
it?
web-based demo it's on our website dependableride.com, but it's not a full releasable prototype at this point.
Thank you.
I also want to make note that the ride requests are only set out to a certain number of miles. That allows the driver to have flexibility with how far he really wants to go for some friends, and not so far for some others. So, as well.
I'm not so sure if we stress this, but Dependable Ride is a set approved contact list. It's not a bunch of random people that you did not approve. It is your approved contact list. You went through beforehand. You made this set list of people who you want to have the notification, so it is people you know and not complete strangers such as eRideshare or Pound Taxi. It's completely different.
Yeah, so eRideshare or Pound Taxi is like your closest competitor. And the thing that you do differently is that it's your social graph and subset.
Yes.
The thing is, we really don't have any competitors at the moment that are potential competitors. Like eRideshare, like we said, it's just a website that you can go to, and you basically have to. It's for like business trips or something. You plan ahead in advance, so like it's not spontaneous. If you're in dire need of a ride, it doesn't like work as efficiently as this would. So, and as Pound Taxi, there's all these hidden fees for Pound Taxi, so you don't want to do that.
And this is totally free.
Yeah.
How are you guys going to monetize? Hard-hitting TechCrunch questions. You have a business
So-
model?
So our business model is through standard advertisements and location-based advertisements. Since we'll have your GPS signal, we'll be able to send you advertisements that are based around where you are. So if you're around a local business, we'll be able to partner with that local business and show their advertisements rather than a national brand, allowing local companies to increase their revenues because they increase their product outreach.
Wow.
So again,
that's,
the
you know,
fact
that's
that
more than Twitter's got. Okay, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
yeah, they have nothing. So
We also plan to partner with taxi companies and alcoholic beverage companies, so spreading their message of drink responsibly and etc. So, for example, if George forgot to mention this, that if you send out a request and no one's able to give you a ride, our app automatically gives you the default option of calling the closest cab company, and so we could partner with the cab companies and be like, hey, our app does this, so if you would like to, we take a percent of what they make. So.
That's awesome.
Right.
So how old are you guys?
18.
17. Two 17-year-olds, an 18-year-old, and a 15-year-old.
And you're all part of a robotics club, so you built a robot on this. You built a robot on the side, or you built a robot, and then this is the side project.
Well, now it's our main project.
Oh, that's our main project. The robot building was over. If you want to talk about that.
Sure.
All right. So basically, we're all part of our Beverly Hills High School robotics team, More Torque. And what that is basically we're a robotics team for FIRST, which is for inspiration and recognition of science and technology. And what they do is every year they challenge us, all robotics teams that are registered with them, with a project to participate in their game. This year's game was we have to pick up inflatable tubes off the ground and put them on pegs on a wall. And if you put them in a certain way, you get more points, and etc. And so we have a 6-week building period starting in January. And we get 6 weeks to build a robot, and then we compete at regionals such as Los Angeles Regional. And this year we were successful. We made it. We were finalists in the Los Angeles Regional, and in Denver we were semifinalists.
Awesome. I love your business plan. This is very professional.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, awesome. Thank you for joining me, guys.